Hi, I'm Ryan Rox.
And I'm Martin Morales.
And
this is Board Talks. I'm going to ask you one of the questions. You ready?
I am ready.
Dun, dun, dun. What is your love language?
I feel like there's like 5 or 6, right?
Something like that.
Okay. I feel like I'm all of them. And I like that getting all of them. And I like giving all of them.
Okay.
So it's like I'm greedy, but I'm also very giving.
Okay.
But I think it's like in relation to your trauma. And so maybe I just have like all the trauma. So I need all of the validation back.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I like getting gifts. I like giving gifts. I like doing acts of service. Obviously, I like when people do that for me. I think touch is important to me. I don't really know what the other ones are.
Quality time is another one.
Okay.
I can't. I don't mind.
I get too long.
I know for sure mine is gift giving for sure.
Okay.
Like I like to give gifts.
Do you like to get
and then
them? Do you like to get them?
getting them's nice, but it's not as important. And then the other one for me is acts of services. Like I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I know. Oh, this is the other one. Words of affirmation.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And so that one's super important to me.
That's important to
Like I
me.
like to be affirmed through words.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get dressed up like this for them to not say, like, I look hot.
Your outfit
Oh, wow.
looks phenomenal.
Thank you.
I
Oh my
love the
God.
monochromatic colors and the different colors of pink.
Well, you go into details too. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And the eyeshadow.
You're good at all of
Eyeshadow
that.
slaying.
The
On
affirmation
fleek.
is on
with the
point.
nails. Point the nails to the camera. So that way you see it. Yeah.
I mean, ignore the fact that they're Christmas nails and it's February.
Is it?
It's like a little snowman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's January. It's still winter.
It's February.
Oh, you're right. Like 2 days. It's 2 days in.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
This is Valentine's Day themed. So
We're 14 days.
yeah,
in.
so we got to stop. So this isn't Valentine's Day, but this is Valentine's Day themed, which is not associated with winter.
What if it comes out on Valentine's Day?
It is coming out on Valentine's Day.
You
Well, that's what I'm spoiling. I
Spoiled
messed
it.
up. No, we already know this is happening. This isn't a secret.
You're right.
Do you want to ask me a question?
You want to
can
ask you a question? Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite Valentine's memory?
My favorite one. No, it's not probably. It's for sure. It's the one that like for sure pops out, and it was pretty recent. Is my girlfriend got me tickets to Tyler the Creator, and we went and saw him on Valentine's Day here. That was a great time.
Was it? Wait, it was on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it was like he performed on Valentine's Day, so that's what we did. We went to the Tyler the Creator concert, and it was awesome.
I love that.
And what about for you?
I don't think I've ever had like a Valentine. I know that's sad.
It is sad.
Except my mom.
Okay.
She's been my Valentine for the past couple decades.
Do you have a Valentine this year?
I do.
You do.
I do.
There it is.
Yeah,
So you do have
sorry.
one. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. I'll leave that to him.
Oh, okay. So it's all.
I
Very
hope,
big
I
guy.
hope we're doing something.
What are you guys gonna do? You guys are gonna watch Rare on YouTube or Film Studios.
Yeah, is that on YouTube?
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm excited to watch it with him.
Is there gonna be ads?
I don't know if he'd want to watch this movie where I make out with you on our Valentine's Day.
It's okay. Like it's not a.
You're right. You're right.
It's not that bad. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the worst date you've been on?
Oh my god. Curveball. Okay. Tell me yours and then I'll think.
I
about
actually
mine.
have one. It was the first Twilight movie.
Okay.
It comes out. I'm watching it. Well, I'm not watching it.
Originally when it was in theater.
It was the first. It was the premiere.
Okay.
And at
Before it
this
was-
time, I had like this girlfriend, and so I was like, "Oh, let's go watch the Twilight movie." And we didn't go to the same high school, so we end up. She's like, "Oh, well, can I bring a friend?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you can bring a friend." And then I brought a friend too, so we're there, and I get hungry. We're waiting in line. This is when like, you remember going to the movies back in 2009 maybe, but it was just like you had to get there early and wait in line before you got seats.
Right.
And so I remember I got some cheese fries, and while I was walking to her, I dropped them all over her. It was bad.
On her.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And it got worse because then my friend and her started arguing about Obama and John McCain. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And that was a pretty bad one.
I thought
It was
it was going to
embarrassing.
be the other person, but that was you a little
Oh,
bit.
it was embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
Like just dropping the fries was bad.
Yeah, I could see that.
What is the most romantic thing you've done for a partner?
Okay.
It was very intimate. Intimate question.
True. I don't know if the answer is very intimate. I think me and one like my ex were gonna go to a comedy festival, and his favorite comedian was, or their favorite comedian was performing. So we went to get tickets, and it was sold out, and so it was really sad. And this is weeks before, and I was gonna fly out and everything to go, and so I found the email of the comedian. I emailed him, and I said like, "Hey, my partner loves you, and you're sold out. Is there any way like I could buy tickets like that you have set aside from your friends or something?" And he replied and was like, "Oh no, that's really sweet. I got you." And like, yeah. So I know.
Shout out to that comedian. That's clutch.
Yeah, I think his name's Demi Ajudame, but
I don't.
well, just go with an actual shout out to that comedian.
Shout out to that person.
He's awesome.
They're awesome.
Unfortunately, I got very sick, and I got my partner sick as well, so we could not go to the actual show, which was sad.
It's the thought that
It
counts.
would have been romantic.
The thought that counts.
I think it's still romantic. And you?
I don't know. I'm a pretty romantic guy, but I can't think of anything right now. So, I could tell you, one of the most romantic things that's been done for me was my birthday. I was turning 30, and I'm a very social person, so I have like a lot of like close friends, but like in different circles. You know what I mean? And my girlfriend went and did this huge surprise party for me.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
Like I was just thinking I was just gonna go bowling with some friends. 'Cause usually on my birthday it's pretty like low key. I show up and it's like my family and then like these people from like all parts of my life that I would have never expected to like be in one spot. It was really nice, really thoughtful.
That was really sweet.
Easily clears as like the greatest birthday and probably one of the most thoughtful things that's ever been done for me of all time. It was really nice.
That is really sweet.
Yeah. What else?
Let's find out.
We could talk about the movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you a word from the script.
Oh gosh, okay.
Okay.
A word? Just one word?
A line.
Okay.
It's your line.
Oh no.
It goes. Hang on. Let me find it real. I want to get the line perfect
Okay.
because.
Are you gonna
No, I'm not.
line
I
reading?
can't do it because it was for you. It's your line,
Okay.
but it goes. I just read it. Like I fucking.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Did you remember that?
I do remember that one.
How did you feel when I don't know, like going into this like role and stuff like that? Were you confident? I felt like you. I remember when the movie came out.
Yeah.
At the Alamo,
Yeah.
and then like some older woman walked up to you and was like, "Your performance moved me." You remember that?
Yeah. Said that I reminded her of Dorian Gray or somebody that played Dorian Gray in the movie.
I was like, "Wow."
It was cool. Yeah. I was very like, of course, like when you get the like acclaim afterwards, it's very like, then you can breathe. But up until that point, it's like, I don't know, you want to hope that you did good and you put your best foot forward. And I think I did. I think I was,
You mean you killed it? You cried like when you needed to. It was impressed. I was like impressed. I was like, "Oh wow, this guy is just they're bringing it." Like
Yeah.
you brought a lot to that scene.
I think there's a lot of pressure to that too. With
Yeah.
that scene to do well and not force like tears, but just have the emotions and portray the emotions, and then whatever comes out, whether it's actual tears or not. So I think it was cool that the way it ended up. So I was proud of myself.
You should
That.
be. It should be.
Thank you. But yeah, you were great too.
Thank
You
you.
were a great scene partner.
It was a. Well, you know, one of the things when we started rehearsing, that I knew I was like, okay, Ryan has some type of training. That's one thing I learned like instantly. I was like, because like it's like they listen and they go back and forth. You know what I mean? And like they'll adjust and like when like during the rehearsal we would try different things and like there was adjustments of those different things.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, so it's easier to work when you're working with someone who is very giving. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, it's
This is a very actor jargon. This is
I
very.
know.
This is like for a very specific niche set of people.
True. who I'm sure follow for them. So.
Yeah, I will say one of the things that was difficult, and I don't know if you're gonna put this in the producer. I don't know if you're gonna put this in, but I was not sauced up and looking good with the cutting of the vegetables and the cooking. I don't cook like that, and I tried and practiced, but I just didn't have that magic. So there's some film magic that happens that those are not my hands.
No way.
They're not my hands.
I didn't know that.
No, they're not. That's
Okay.
someone else. Someone else did all
Did
of
they
that.
let you try at least? So that
Yeah, it
you
was
were-
bad. That's why they had to do someone else. So I had to go in. They're like, and they try to make, and they're like, you got to do it like that. I'm like, all right.
Well, you don't want to cut yourself. I understand.
No, I was just, and they even sent me videos. They're like, oh, try and look like this. And it was, I
Try
don't
to
even
look
know
like
who
the
it is.
20-year veteran.
Who's the actor who's in Spider-Man? Who plays
Tobey Maguire?
the new
I'm
Spider-Man?
showing my age.
The Iron Man movies too. What's his name?
Tom Holland.
No, he's an older guy. I don't remember his name.
Not
Anyway, he's like
Spider-Man?
cooking. He was cooking.
Oh,
really good.
Willem Dafoe.
No, what? Well, they're the one who falls in love with Aunt May in the new show. In the new, what's his name?
I get that.
John Favreau.
John Favreau.
Oh, okay.
John Favreau. He sent me a video of John Favreau cooking. It looked really cool. And he's like, try your best to look like this. I'm like, okay, I'll try. It did not come out like anything like that.
Okay, yeah, that's funny.
I might be able to do better now. I'm getting good at cooking.
Okay.
I can make a good sandwich.
Now, speaking of cooking, I had to eat that stuff, whatever that was from the day before.
No, it was that we cooked it that day. Wait, wasn't
Was it? It was the day
Was it the day
before.
before?
It was day one because I didn't show up day one because it was just you and your kitchen stuff.
that tough stuff tasted?
Awful.
Yeah, but it wasn't the cook.
No, I'm not saying. I'm sure fresh. It was good. It was, but not a daytime later. It was nighttime the second day, and y'all told me morning the first day. So
It was liver.
and it was liver, and I'm the
Liver.
pickiest eater. I eat
It
like
was-
a child of a kid's
That
menu,
was
so-
diabolical because I remember I tasted it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is diabolical."
Wait, so it was good or bad?
No, it was diabolical.
I don't know the lingo of yours.
It's not
they
good.
use. Okay.
I remember like it's like the texture.
it was mid.
And then like with liver, it has like a really pungent taste to it. Like you can't get rid of that taste. It's just the taste of
So
liver.
it's not bad that I hated it.
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
There was nothing
I
we
felt
could have
that.
realistically done. You have to know how to prep liver.
That was my.
And we just cooked it.
That's my biggest acting feat ever of my career. Is
Yeah.
pretending that tasted.
And you took like 4 or 5 bites.
Fucking came.
Like 3 or 4 bites. Yeah.
Can I not say that? Wait a minute.
It says YouTube. Family friendly content.
You can bleep it out and put a little steak over my mouth.
Yes. Some veal. Put a little veal. Or a live animal. That'll, like a little moo. I don't know.
Was it nervous, or wait, did it make you nervous having intimacy scenes?
I wasn't nervous about it, but I feel like that was because when I was going to like college and we took like our acting classes, like it kind of beats out all of the shame. Not that kissing like is shame, but like when you do like perform like every like especially when you first start, like there's like I'm scared to do these things. And like after like a few years of training, you're like, I'll do anything, and I'm not too worried about it. To me, it wasn't like the intimacy wasn't what I was worried about.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, or at least like the more truthful thing I was personally looking for is to make sure that like there was like some type of like intimate connection between us. Like it looked like we actually cared and loved each other.
Right.
And that like we both wanted this to happen because, you know, like for it to feel motivated, like this happened because like these people actually like love each other and care about each other and like they're into each other.
Yeah.
You know, so that was kind of more what I was like focused on than like the actual kiss itself. It was no big deal. What about for you?
Yeah, I could tell you were very like, it wasn't a big deal for you. And even for me, it was like on my own films, when they had done anything like that, it was like, I don't know, scary for me. And I guess like those things, I don't know, it feels like maybe, I don't know, it's just, I know it's just acting, but like I guess I'm a sensitive soul. Or like,
Yeah.
I'm scared to like feel like my brain and my body are not realizing it's acting or something. Like it is intimate.
No,
to
absolutely.
kiss someone.
I agree. I guess like well, and that's what makes intimacy interesting on like any type of like film or like any type of production is that like everyone's like boundaries and like the way they approach it is different.
Yeah.
Which is why it's good to have like a coordinator and stuff like that
Yeah.
to like make sure. I mean, I remember for us it was just like, I think we can do it. Are you okay with it? And you're like, yeah. And we just
Yeah,
did.
but there was a lot of communication.
Yeah.
And so it
And we
wasn't
kind of
like
and we
did-
had done like a couple like some like scenes and like kind of like got to a point where we were both like comfortable enough to like
Yeah,
jump in the pool
for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah, I think it was cute because even though you normally don't get the validation until like the premiere or whatever, I had Naomi helping me with a lot of stuff. Our like SFX makeup and regular makeup and hair. Whenever she's doing my makeup and hair, she would say like during rehearsals like, "You and Martin have such chemistry. Like it was so real." And I'm like, "See, acting, good acting."
I mean, and it is like in the moment, it is real. I mean, all acting is real. Like it's like all intimacy. It's just different kinds. It's all different kinds of like intimacy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to film. There was a lot of cool stuff going on. The one I feel like the thing I was the most nervous for was the cutting of the throat
Oh my god.
and getting it right because like the setup, the reset. I felt like there
only
that
having 2 chances.
yes, and I was like, okay, we can't mess. Like I was like, I can't mess this up.
There's that added pressure of everyone, like every department and the actors and like the
It's so cool too, like the scene at the end with like.
Can we talk about the scene?
Yeah, can we talk
Like,
about
are we allowed to talk
spoilers?
about
Yeah,
it?
okay.
Okay.
The whole killing you at the end is very interesting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, it was like that. I think that added pressure made it more fun though. It was like, yeah, you can't fuck this up because if you do, you got one more chance and then everyone's going to blame you.
Yeah, I think we did the second cut was the one used, but I don't remember. But I think the first one I kind of missed. I kind of missed the. I think I missed the line. Like I went a little too high or too low, and he said you need to get it right, and I was like, okay. And so we had to redo it. And
But
I
it
was-
is hidden so well by Naomi's prosthetic that it's like, and you're behind
No, but like,
me.
but the knife was off. So like, it was hidden well, but like, if the knife's off, you just see the blood.
Right,
coming.
like for you to like know exactly where that is when you're behind me, it's like
I tried to look. I
There's
was
just
like,
a
okay,
lot
let me
of
just
stuff.
look really good.
Yeah,
And the whole playing it like I remember talking to Andrew about it, and I was like, I feel like I should take it's like a very like orgasmic thing to do, and like the whole like I was smelling your hair. I was so like,
I love that part because it's like, even though what's happening is happening, you're still like, there's like an embrace. Of
yeah,
it.
like it was just getting it. The dancing too was tough. They were asking me to dance, and I was like, oh my, I'm not a dancer, and that was hard.
That was alone too.
Yeah, it's like music, and then the music was different than what was like. I don't even know if we were playing anything. I think we were, but I just remember they were like, "You gotta be." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I think it turned out good.
I think so too. I was really happy with. I was happy with the work we did, and I was happy that, like, that at least like when I watch it, like that, like I'm like, okay, like a lot of this stuff does feel authentic, and that's what I was like proud of. I was like, okay, there's some authentic stuff going on. You can't beat that stuff, like
True.
like the truthfulness and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it was a very fun experience, and yeah, I loved working with you and Andrew, and the whole crew was great.
Yeah.
Everybody was great. I felt that was a great first experience, or not first experience, but dying, I guess.
Oh, okay, that was your first time dying on.
Yeah. Have you ever died on camera?
No.
Okay. See, that's like, I feel like a bucket list thing for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as like as a horror fan and as an actor, like who doesn't want to die on screen?
I never thought of it like that. I feel like I'd want to live,
But
I
it's
want to be
like
like the guy who lives.
the boy who lives.
Yes.
But it's almost like, I don't know, we don't get to know what we're feeling or what happens after we die. So it's almost like a way to like experience it.
Okay.
And then keep living afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
I get. You're like,
I don't
It's a
get
lot of
it.
mental gymnastics.
A little bit. Okay, that's just how I feel.
I mean, no, I've never died on camera. I haven't done a lot of
You
stuff
should
on
try
camera.
it. Kill him off next
Kill me off
time.
quick.
Sequel.
But kill me off
You should get killed in the sequel.
right after, the sequel.
Yeah.
Rare
A
2.
bigger, badder cannibal. Rarer.
Rare. Medium
You
rare.
just die in the very
Well done.
beginning. Yeah.
What do we go well
You're
done?
the final girl, but
What about
in
myself?
the second movie, you're not going to be the final girl at all.
The final what?
The final girl.
Oh yeah, that's is that what they're called? Like in Troy?
Yeah, it's
The
like
fin-
in Friday the 13th, she makes it out of the first movie, but she dies immediately in the second one.
Okay, I'm ready to die.
That's you.
In part 2.
Yeah.
Of medium rare.
And it'll be, was it Miska? Who was the one that?
Nisha.
Nisha, my little twink replacement. Will kill you.
Oh, that's right. He stepped in. He was clutch. He just showed up. We were like, we need someone.
Yeah,
Just put
we need a
Misha in.
hotter, younger twink to
kill us.
be the next
kill me.
one. Mika's
Huh?
Mika-san?
That's his name? Mikasa?
Mikasa.
Mikasa? Really? I've only met him a couple times.
Same.
So,
He's great.
sorry, Mikasa. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
I think he's
You
great.
were clutch. Like, for real, you were so clutch. Because the other guy didn't show up for no reason.
Oh, there was another guy.
Or initially, yes.
Who was it?
I don't know. He didn't show up.
Say his name.
He literally didn't show
Say
up.
his
Like,
name.
he just didn't show up.
And then no, even like no call, no show.
I don't know.
Oh.
Will now call no show? Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's tough.
That is,
You messed up.
and
You missed out.
his not only was he good in the movie, his PD was balling.
Yeah, it was. He put some nice candles in there.
Mhm.
There's some good candles.
felt
Good
very
lighting. Solid stuff.
Relaxed
That's the magic. It's
in
the
the
light.
environment. Yeah.
The light and the liver. That's the good stuff.
Leave her alone. You have more questions?
I think we have one more.
Okay.
It's all Valentine's Day stuff, which is hard because your first Valentine's Day isn't here yet,
It isn't.
but it's coming.
Yeah.
The perfect date? Do you have a perfect date idea?
So I take myself on the perfect date every year for my birthday.
Okay.
And no one has yet to do this, even though it was on my dating profiles when I was single. And still nobody would do it. But I always say bowling, pizza, and or the movies.
And or the movies.
Yeah.
Like bowling or the movies?
Yeah, but preferably both if you're like
That's a long day.
bowling like that. True.
Are you a good bowler?
I think I'm a good bowler.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
I only go once a year though, so
Oh, you're
it
probably
takes a
not
while to like warm up.
Yeah.
What's
I feel like the movies is a bad first date
yeah
because you don't get to talk.
That's why you go to dinner first. So take me to pizza, and
From
then
where?
Take me.
Or you don't care.
Well, the places I would say, I don't know if people would know them, but there's a place called Luna Rosa in Cruces.
Okay, I don't know that
It's
place.
so good, and it's very affordable, even though they claim it's fancy.
Okay.
Yeah, they have like $6 pizza on Mondays.
$6 pizza?
$6.
How big is it?
It's decent. It's like.
There you get $6 at Little Caesars.
Yeah, but it does not taste like Little Caesars. It's way better.
But I get more. I'm a volume guy.
Okay, but if you're a cheap date.
Well, I'm not saying.
We're talking about
I say
dates
cheap.
here. I was saying
I say-
you want to take someone to a fancy place with cheap food.
I'd be okay with Papa John's. Papa John's is the best pizza. Like, I don't know what it is.
Sponsored
Papa John's,
by or
sponsor
by?
us.
Little Caesars definitely is not going to the way I'm
Well, Little
talking
Caesars,
it.
but I was just comparing the prices. You're right.
Right, and the taste you can't compare.
So, okay, so bowling,
Yeah.
pizza.
Actually, I like David
Pizza at bowling?
Buster's too. So if there's like a game competitive aspect, I think that's also like a very telling of someone. Like, are they going to let you win? Are they going to like not let you win? Or
What do you
will they
prefer?
try to beat you? I don't know.
Do you want them to be honest and try and beat you?
I think if it's a sincerity there and they just happen to be two, that's cool. But I don't think I want to be let win. I don't.
Do you want
think
to
I let me
try
win.
their best?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they start like
What if they
kicking my
kill you?
ass every time, then I'm just gonna be mad because I'm a Leo and I'm gonna walk out.
Oh, okay. Leo, fire sign.
Literally.
That makes sense. Explains the outfit.
Period. What is your favorite date that you've had with your girlfriend?
We go on so many dates that I can't even.
That's good.
Yeah, but it's hard to like find like something specific. I can just tell you some of like the most like just some that pop up into my head. We went to White Sands when like the full moon was out. And that one was really neat. That one was cool. And watching like she got really excited like to see the full moon come out like at night. It was really cool. That's like one that pops up. Oh man, what else have we done? This looks bad, but
No, it looks good because it's not like you're like, we don't go on dates. We just like sit around the house. Like,
No,
the fact
we-
that you still take her on dates.
we
even
go
after
to
being
do
together.
we do a lot of stuff. We play a lot of Pokemon Go. We'll go play Pokemon Go. That's a fun one.
sweet.
We like to eat. We eat a lot. But yeah.
Good.
So there's a lot of stuff we do. We eat out all the time. Like that's what we do. We like to eat out. But we'll cook in sometimes too. I like cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Rare. I cook there.
Don't eat that though.
Don't eat the veal.
Yeah.
Or it's not veal. It's liver.
It's veal in the movie.
No, it's liver.
You
No, it's a
supposed to eat
person.
veal.
No, it's a person. You eat a person.
That's why it was
You eat
gross.
the last person I killed.
Oh my god, who was that? What's his name?
Rodrigo.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! I killed one of my own,
And foreign.
or I ate one of my own. I ate one of my own.
You ate one of your own.
Wow.
Couldn't. Bale has a specific taste.
Brown folk.
Yes.
It's a brown twink.
He likes brown. I guess so. Yeah. You know what? Then, yeah, you're right.
Literally.
Yeah, he has a type.
Wow.
They
I'm just another
they cook well.
penny in the bucket.
They cook well.
How many do you think Vale's gone through?
I think the like maybe 3 or 4, and I would say that yours is the most important though, because after that he's never the same.
Okay.
The connection was so real
Wow.
that it actually like hurt to like eat you and stuff like that.
Kept a little.
Yeah. So when I
Ziploc
see,
bag.
so when I go and I try and basically like the dopamine and endorphins were so high for him, he was never the same again.
Okay.
And so like when he comes to this like perpetual cycle of him just
Trying to get
killing
that
people,
hit.
but never getting that same feeling he
Yeah.
got with Tim.
Wow.
That's the way I see it. I don't know if it played like that, but that's
I think it played like
maybe it. I did that just right now, and it's 2 years too late.
that. That's crazy. That's been more than 2 years.
Yeah, going on 3.
Lots changed.
That was a late night too.
It was.
I'm not used to going to bed at 3 a.m. I'm not built like that no more. I haven't been. I have to be in bed by 9.
9.
I need to be in bed by 9.
Wow. How old are you?
31.
Wow.
I wake up early though. I have
Yeah.
long days.
Because you're a teacher, right?
Yes. So like I'm like there.
Doing the important work.
Yeah.
Being underappreciated.
Underappreciated.
Underpaid.
Underpaid. But that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's not okay. Go ahead and I'll go first. How about
Okay.
that this time?
Yeah.
I'm excited for people to see me kiss Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably the most interesting part. Like, it's like, oh, wow, they go for it like that, you know? I think people are going to like that. I think it's one of the parts of the movie that's like, did everyone gasp, right? I'm not crazy.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're
So that part, that
they're
part,
probably used to other film studios not going for it all the way. It's like a little peck.
Wow.
Or like, you know, it's off to go to the window, cuts away.
Yep. And
And board films goes for it. Queer
All the way.
content, baby.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm excited for that too. It's a sexy horror film
Unfiltered.
for Valentine's Day. Like,
Yeah, can't
get
beat it.
Get hot and bothered. Watch it with your partner.
Yes.
Watch it on a first date.
And then go bowling
Go bowling
or the movies after you have pizza.
and let her win, but don't let her know you're letting her win.
Yeah. No, win. Win.
Win a
because-
couple.
No. Win. Just don't kill him.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Don't kill him.
Don't kill him. Kill him with kindness.
Don't kill him in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about for you?
What am I excited for?
Yes.
I'm excited for people to see the end and the amazing work that Naomi Gomez did on the FFX and the amazing work that the entire crew did on all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
That's the right answer.
period.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm excited for them to see it finally. It was very fun seeing people see it at our premiere. And so I'm excited to know that that's going to be happening in homes worldwide.
Yeah, absolutely. So don't forget to watch Rare February 14th on Valentine's Day. And we hope you like the movie.
Enjoy.